Welcome, graduating class of 2020. On behalf of the Department of Mathematics, welcome and congratulations with your degrees. On behalf of the department, also welcome and congratulations to parents, grandparents, siblings and other family, to friends and everyone who has been a source of support for our students. Dear graduating class of 2020, you always knew that this year would be special, but I doubt that any of us knew how special it would be. I so much hope that this occasion is special for you only in the way you anticipated when you came here, and not bittersweet because of loved ones who are not able to see you graduate. Since I know that for once you will be able to fast forward past my lecture, I will keep this short. I don't know if you had 4 long years that flew by or 4 short years that dragged on. It takes about the same time, but you can now call yourself mathematicians. And that is something to be proud of. You have worked hard, you have learned a lot, developed your talents, and many of you have struggled from time to time. And that is fine, because you now know that mathematics is difficult. And now that you have a degree in mathematics, you can also say so, because you are now officially good at math. Mathematics is difficult. In mathematics, solving a problem can take a few hundred years. Be that coloring maps after your brother stole all but 4 of your pencils, or be that a slight variation of the Pythagorean theorem, just change the power. You may want to stay away from those problems for a while, but struggling to solve a hard problem is a good thing. Many students coming out of high school think that struggling is a form of failure. Not at all. To struggle is to grow. Mathematics is a way of looking at the world, describing objects and relations, and proving properties of those. It is amazingly general, and it is a way of modeling and analyzing problems and a way of solving them. So continue to be curious, struggle, use your skills to model, analyze, and solve problems. Solve someone's problem and you have made yourself welcome. Prove a few theorems. Sometimes you need to be sure. Mathematics is the oldest science, perhaps with astronomy. From the time when people needed to reckon time, describe and predict the movements of the stars, to determine when to harvest and sow, and to navigate long distances, and of course to text their subjects, mankind has developed mathematics. So from the dawn of civilization, teachers have taught smart students mathematics. There are papyrus scrolls with hieroglyphs, and clay tablets with cuneiform script that ask the millennia-old questions. Could you make mathematics easier, and will this be on the test? So when you started your study of mathematics, you stepped onto a path that is literally thousands of years old. It is reflected in the pyramids, in the megaliths of Stonehenge, and in ancient taxation tables. You studied the knowledge and took up the practice of an ancient tradition that has proven its worth for millennia. You may have struggled, but you have also persevered, with hard work and talent, but also with the help from your professors, instructors, graduate students, and of course your fellow students. You have made it all the way to your degree. So remember that help and commit yourself to help others. Support your colleagues, your friends, support new students and interns, support next generations, mentor young people, and support women and diversity in science. In short, support others. Not just other people, but others. Include people, never exclude people. As you worked hard, so did we. We did so gladly and proudly. The faculty of the math department are happy to have had the opportunity, the privilege, to educate you in mathematics and to help you become mathematicians, to guide you on that ancient path and occasionally confuse you. But believe me, always with the best of intentions. Faculty in the math department work in many fields, in cryptography and cybersecurity, combinatorics, quantum information science, medical imaging and geophysical inverse problems, flow problems, control, model reduction, high-performance computing and data analytics, and some even on eigenvalue problems and the singular value decomposition. Mathematics is everywhere, in every science and engineering discipline, in the corporate world and in government. And yes, it is still used to navigate, to understand time, and to text people effectively. And so you, our graduates, will also go in many directions. Some to major companies like Google and Microsoft, and others to small innovative ones in accounting, software, finance and capital markets, education and machine learning, and data analytics. Mathematics is not just multidisciplinary, it is omnidisciplinary. As your teachers, of course, we are proud that some of you may follow our path, become teachers, go to graduate school and become researchers, and practice mathematics at the highest level. Of course it will be hard. The struggle will be more difficult, but it is worthwhile. And if it turns out that you are not that good in research, you can teach. And if it turns out that you're not that good a teacher, you can always go into management. You could be a department chair. As you are moving on, taking new exciting jobs or going to graduate school, remember what mathematics and science are really about. Pursue your interests, be curious, solve problems, discover new fields, be ethical scientists, professionals, and leaders. But enjoy the journey, not just the destination. Have fun too. Life is more than work. Stay in touch as alumni. Let us know where you are, what you are doing, and come back and visit often. We are proud of you already, and we know that you are going to do great things and make us even more proud in the years to come. Congratulations again, and thank you.
I'd like to introduce Sarah Morgan, the Department of Mathematics overall outstanding senior for the class of 2020. You'll be hearing a lot more about her shortly. For now, she presents the student response.
Good morning, fellow graduates, faculty and staff, and family and friends. I'm honored to be able to speak to you today, even under these strange circumstances. To my fellow graduates, congratulations. I know none of us ever imagined we would end our time at Virginia Tech spread out all around the country, taking classes online when we started here 4 years ago. Although it is disappointing that we can't be together on campus to celebrate our accomplishments, these unique circumstances have given us the opportunity today to share our graduation with many friends and family that may not have been able to attend in person. Over the past 4 years, or maybe 3 or 5 years for some, we have gone from writing what we thought were proofs in high school geometry to proving theorems in real analysis, from having little to no programming experience to considering MATLAB to be a second language, from getting lost in the endless circles of the McBride hallways to giving people directions on how to get back to the drill field. But much more than that, we have gone from brand new students on campus, leaving our parents' houses for the first time, to college graduates ready to start our careers. We should be proud of the years of work we put in and how far we have come. To the faculty and staff, thank you for helping us get to this point. The support and guidance you have given me and each individual student is something I am truly thankful for and did not expect coming to such a large university. I have gotten to know many of you quite well from office hours, mentoring the first year experience course, recruitment events, and undergraduate research, and I know my college experience would not have been the same without you. To our friends and family, thank you for supporting us during these defining years of our lives. You have shared in our struggles and successes and often do not get the thanks you deserve. Thank you for everything you have done and will continue to do as we move on to the next stage of our lives. I did not expect to be giving this graduation speech from my parents' backyard and participating in this ceremony virtually, but being home the last couple of weeks has given me time to slow down and reflect on what has gotten me to this point. During this transition out of college, it's natural to think about our future plans in life. It's a good time to ask ourselves, where do we want to be in 5 or 10 years? Our degrees in mathematics have prepared us well for whatever path we choose to take next. We have learned to approach problems logically and think about the best method to solve the problem rather than jumping in and trying the first thing we think of. We might have big goals to achieve as we move forward, but we can't get so caught up in checking the next item off the list that we forget about the people around us. It's great to celebrate our achievements in academics and our careers, but we wouldn't be where we are today without the love and support of the people in our lives. With the current state of the world, we can see how important these interpersonal connections are. A lot of work is continuing on virtually, but what everyone is missing is the in-person social interactions. I hope through this we will all learn something and start our careers with a new perspective, that we work hard in our jobs and use the skills we have learned as mathematicians, but that we also stay connected and never take for granted the time and opportunities we have together. The last couple of months of our senior year in Blacksburg may have been taken from us, but that does not change the time we did have at Virginia Tech. We're all missing jumping to enter Sandman one last time in Ling Stadium as undergraduates. Even being spread out all around the country, we have been able to stay connected virtually to finish out our last semester. I am fortunate enough to be staying at Virginia Tech for graduate school, but I know for many of you, your time in Blacksburg has come to an end. Let us not focus on how this last semester has ended, but instead remember the years we did have together at Virginia Tech. My hope for us as graduates, as we enter the world, is that we would not only use our math skills to contribute to society in a meaningful way, but that we would also take the time to think about what really matters to us, that we would continue to stay connected with each other and those around us as we move forward. Thank you.
And now, the members of the graduating class for the Department of Mathematics 2020. Michael Stephen Ackerman. Mike, of Fairfax, Virginia, is graduating summa cum laude in the ACM option. He was on the Dean's List every semester, was Applied Computational Mathematics option Outstanding Senior, and was the Math Department nominee for the College of Science Senior Research Award. He received a T.W. Hatcher Scholarship and the Alice and Luther Hamlet Scholarship. Mike was a member of the Triathlon Club. After graduation, he will continue his studies full-time.
Hello, this is Mark Embry. From a member of Virginia Tech Math's class of 1996 to our newest alums, congratulations.
Orion Joseph Altman. Orion, of Gate City, Virginia, is graduating magna cum laude in the traditional option. He will receive a dual degree in physics. He was on the Dean's List from fall 2017 to present. He received a Robert Coleman Richardson Scholarship and a Frank Lee Robertson Scholarship. He worked for Virginia Tech Dining Services all 4 years as an undergraduate. After graduation, Orion will continue his studies full-time.
Hello, my name is Omar Salcedo, and I want to say congratulations to the class of 2020. I'm wishing you all the best on your future endeavors.
Emanuele Ashy. Manny, of Covington, Virginia, is graduating in the Applied Computational Mathematics option with a minor in actuarial science. After graduation, Manny will become an actuary.
Hello, class of 2020. This is John Rossi here. Have a wonderful future, and please stay healthy.
Meredith Lee Aurora. Meredith, of Herndon, Virginia, is graduating magna cum laude in the traditional option. She was on the Dean's List all but one semester. She received a Navy Resale System Office Scholarship. She was on the Virginia Tech Swim Club and was a member of Kappa Alpha Theta. She was a Hilton brand ambassador and has accepted a job offer at Hilton.
Hi, I'm Meredith Aurora, and I just wanted to take a second to thank some people, starting with my family. I would not have formed such a strong connection to Virginia Tech without them, because they all came here as well. And I'd also like to thank my parents specifically for giving me the opportunity to attend Virginia Tech and for being there every time I called to talk about my classes. I'd also like to thank all the professors I've had since freshman year. I spent a lot of time in office hours, and I definitely would not have made it to graduation without the extra help. So thank you for that. And as for my post-graduation plans, I will be going to work for Hilton starting in the fall. I'll be in their data analytics department, specifically on their data governance team. So congrats to everyone else and go Hokies.
Kathryn Grace Barry. Katie of South Riding, Virginia, is graduating in the traditional option with a double major in Spanish and a minor in psychology. She was a member of Delta Gamma fraternity. After graduation, she is considering working in global education or mortgage and has thought about going to law school.
Hi everyone, my name's Katie Barry and I'm so excited to be graduating from Virginia Tech today. I want to say thank you to the math department and to all the amazing professors who have helped me get to where I am today. Thank you to my friends who were with me through the good and bad times, to my sisters for being the best role models and always pushing me to be better, and most importantly to my parents for supporting me and encouraging me through all of my indecisiveness, my 2 study abroads, and my decision to add a second major as a second semester junior. It's because of all of you that I've made it to where I am today, and I'm so proud to call myself a graduate of Virginia Tech.
Miranda Bridgeland. Miranda of Potomac Falls, Virginia, is graduating in the traditional option. She has received job offers, but has yet to accept a position.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We wish you all the best.
Louise Victoria Bai. Louise of Stafford, Virginia, is graduating in the traditional option. She received a Robert A. Bell Scholarship. She was a member of Residence Hall Federation and the Commission on Student Affairs. After graduation, Louise has accepted a job offer with Booz Allen Hamilton as a data scientist.
Hey, this is Emanuele. Congratulations.
William Kabul. William of Montpelier, Virginia, is graduating magna cum laude in the Applied Discrete Mathematics option with a minor in computer science. He was the Applied Discrete Mathematics option outstanding senior. He was the math club president, was on the Sailbot design team. William has accepted a job offer from Capital One.
Well, I guess I'm finishing college the same way I started it, in dire need of a haircut. I had a great experience with the math department. I'd like to thank Dr. Rogers, without whom Math Club never would have happened, Dr. Mahalcia, my advisor, who helped me do my last semester abroad here in Malta. It certainly didn't turn out like either of us thought it would. Dr. Linnell, who ever saw freshman me fumbling around with category theory, Dr. Ufferman, my freshman advisor, with whom I had classes for 2 semesters, Dr. Haskell, with whom I had classes for 3 semesters, and Dr. Orr, with whom I had classes for 4 consecutive semesters. I want to thank all the amazing friends in this department I made as well, in no particular order: Spencer, Danny, Mike, Josh, Aiden, Trevor, Mason, Julia Sung, Talvi, Kendra, Andrew, Edward, Steph, Ethan, Tony, Dan, and dozens of others. As any of them can probably tell you, walking into the math lounge and talking to anyone who was in there was one of my favorite things to do. I want to thank my parents and my family who encouraged me to study what I wanted without worrying too much about what kinds of jobs a math major gets. They don't have to worry. This August I will be starting remotely as a software engineer at Capital One in Richmond. Now, I need to go see if I can find a pair of scissors.
Nicole Kathryn Scherbatsky. Nicole of Gibsonia, Pennsylvania, is graduating in the traditional option. After graduation, Nicole will be working for Chi Alpha.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Scherbatsky. I just wanted to thank all the professors I've had. I wanted to thank my friends and especially my mentors from Chi Alpha Christian Fellowship that have just been there for me when I needed it and just invested so much in me. I want to thank my parents for just being so unconditionally supportive of me. And most of all, I wanted to thank Jesus for his constant encouragement and help. And just the way he's really transformed my life in the past few years, and I definitely couldn't have gotten here without him. Next year, I'll be working full-time for Chi Alpha. And yeah, congratulations to all the other graduates and good luck with your next steps.
Marsden Davis. Marsden of Falls Church, Virginia, is graduating in the Applied Computational Mathematics option. He was a member of the Corps Cadets and after graduation will be entering military service.
Jessica Thompson here. Congratulations to the class of 2020. I wish you all the best.
Vincent DiNardo. Vince of Chalfont, Pennsylvania, is graduating as an honor scholar, summa cum laude, in the Applied Discrete Mathematics option with a dual degree in computer science. He was on the Dean's List all semesters, a CS sophomore scholar, University Honors Noreen Bailey Spencer Strong Start awardee. He received honors enrichment grants, a CSRC and Investment in Excel scholarship, a Robert Earl Spencer and Dr. Herbert Earl Spencer scholarship from the College of Science. He was a member of Honors Residential Common Grounds, Virginia Tech Gaming Project, Newman Catholic Community at Virginia Tech. He has accepted a job offer with Microsoft.
Hello, my name is Vince DiNardo, and I'll be graduating with a double major in math and computer science. I just wanted to take the opportunity to thank all of the people that supported me along the way, especially my mother, my father, my brother, my grandmother, and all of my professors, especially Dr. Arnold for convincing me to be a math major, and of course all of my friends, a lot of whom I met in the HRC. After graduation, I'll be taking a short break, and I've also signed a job offer with Microsoft as a software engineer, and I'll start that around fall or winter. Still need to figure that out. Thanks for some amazing memories, and congratulations to everyone else as well. Thank you.
Joshua Edward Doss. Joshua of Bassett, Virginia, is graduating summa cum laude in the Mathematics Education option. He was on the Dean's List and was named the Mathematics Education option Outstanding Senior. He received a VCTM Edward A. Anderson Scholarship. He was a peer mentor for the Thrive LLC. After graduation, Joshua will continue his studies full-time.
Hello, I'm Joshua Doss, and I'd like to thank a few people for helping me to get to where I am today at graduation. First of all, I'd like to thank the teachers that I had before college who encouraged me to work hard and showed me the love that I have for mathematics today. Next, I'd like to thank the professors here at Virginia Tech, especially those in the math ed department, who challenged me to work harder than I previously thought possible and showed me the value of problem solving and innovation through mathematics. Next, I'd like to thank my friends who have always been there for me throughout college, and I'd like to thank God for the blessings and divine intervention on more than a few finals. Finally, I'd like to thank my family for their support, kindness, and love throughout college, and for instilling in me the work ethic that allowed me to succeed here at Virginia Tech. After graduation, I'll be pursuing my master's in education and curriculum instruction in the hopes to be a public school teacher at the secondary level.
Thomas Joseph Grady II. Thomas of McLean, Virginia, is graduating in the Applied Discrete Mathematics option with a double major in computational modeling and data analytics. He was on the Dean's List. He plans to pursue a career in scientific computing, specifically in numerical simulation and machine learning.
Hi, my name's Thomas Grady, and I'm an applied math major and a member of the class of 2020. First, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, and all my family and friends for their continuing love and support, without which this wouldn't have been possible. Second, I'd like to thank a few faculty members here at Virginia Tech, specifically Dr. Matthias Chung, Dr. Julianne Chung, Dr. Russell Hewitt, and Dr. Mark Embry. Their guidance made my time here at Tech very enjoyable and shaped me into the person I am today. After graduation, I plan to get a job in mathematics and computer science. It's been a great 4 years. Go Hokies!
Diego Guerrero. Diego of Burke, Virginia, is graduating magna cum laude in the traditional option with a dual degree in physics. He was on the Dean's List all semesters and was a Lockheed Martin Box Challenge winner. He received a Richardson Memorial Scholarship. He was a member of the Society of Physics Students, Latin Link, and participated in intramural sports. He has accepted a job offer with Lockheed Martin.
Hi, we are Matthias and Julianne Chung.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 from Berlin, Germany.
Lu Hu. Lu hails from China and is graduating in the Applied Computational Mathematics option. She has a double major in economics. Lu does not have definite plans after graduation at this time.
Hi, my name is Lu Hao and I'm majoring in ACM. I'm very happy to be invited to this graduation ceremony. Thanks for all professors in our school, and I'm very happy to be a hockey. Go Hockeys!
This is Peter Linnell. Congratulations, class of 2020.
John Lee Hugenon. Jack hails from Wise, Virginia. He is graduating in the traditional option. He does not have definite plans after graduation at this time.
Congratulations to the Math Department class of 2020.
James Knobloch. James of Chesapeake, Virginia, is graduating in the traditional option. He will receive 2 degrees in addition to his BS in mathematics, a BS in business management, entrepreneurship, innovation, and technology, and a BS in business marketing management. He was on the Dean's List and received the John and Gladys Lawrence Scholarship. He is currently seeking a career in cybersecurity or the computer technology industry.
Hi, class 2020. This is Xin Yang. Congratulations for your graduation.
William Mahaney. William of Pembroke, Virginia, is graduating in the traditional option. He plans to go to graduate school and study algebra. After pursuing further education, he plans to work as an educator and study cryptography.
Hi, I'm Will Mahaney, and I'm graduating with a degree of mathematics in the class of spring 2020. I want to take a few moments to give special thanks to some people who are instrumental to my success throughout my college years. First, I want to thank my family, my parents and my brothers. I want to thank my friends, Garrett and Sean Marsh, Brian Park, and Neil Gukin. And I want to thank all of my professors. I want to give special thanks to 4 of my math professors who helped me greatly throughout the years. I want to thank Dr. Wapram, Dr. Haskell, Dr. Ufferman, and Dr. Borgard. Thank you. Go Hokies.
Abigail Nicole Marvin. Abbey of Daytona Beach, Florida, is graduating in the traditional option with a minor in actuarial science. She was a member of Pi Beta Phi sorority. After graduation, Abbey plans to continue her studies full-time.
Hey, this is Turker Topchu. Congratulations to all of you, and best of luck with whatever the future may bring.
Samuel McCallum. Sam of Fredericksburg, Virginia, is graduating in the traditional option. He was a member of Epsilon Sigma Alpha Service Fraternity and Zeta Psi Social Fraternity. He has no definite plans after graduation at this time.
Congratulations, class of 2020, especially Sarah, Srikanth, and Elise.
Sarah Elizabeth Morgan. Sarah of Fredericksburg, Virginia, is graduating summa cum laude in the Applied Computational Mathematics option with minors in Statistics and Spanish. She was the Math Department overall outstanding senior. She was on the Dean's List every semester. She received a David P. Roselle and a T.W. Hatcher Mathematical Scholarship. She was a member of the College of Science Student Ambassador Team, Blacksburg Community Strings, and the North Star Church. After graduation, Sarah will continue her studies full-time.
Today we recognize and celebrate not only your many academic accomplishments over the past few years, but also your patience, kindness, compassion, and resilience these past weeks. Congratulations.
Julia Paige Muhsin. Julia of Newport News, Virginia, is graduating in the traditional option. While at Tech, she was a body pump instructor, a member of College Life in Christ, Sigma Alpha Lambda, the Math Club, the Association for Women in Mathematics. She plans to co-op with Jefferson Lab during the summer and then obtain a position in the field of federal work.
Congratulations on your graduation. You know you've always been my favorite student.
Thanks for doing all the bonus problems and laughing at my nerdy jokes.
Natalie Nasser. Natalie of Springfield, Virginia, is graduating in the traditional option. She was a member of Hillcrest Hall Council, and she plans to pursue a Master's of Social Work to become a clinical therapist.
Congratulations on graduation, class of 2020.
Xavier Plimling. Xavier of Blacksburg, Virginia, is graduating summa cum laude in the traditional option with a dual degree in computer science. He was on the Dean's List every semester. He received a Griffith Stadler Christian Scholarship, a CSRC Scholarship, and an Investment in Excel Scholarship. After graduation, Xavier plans to continue his studies.
Hi, Lauren Childs here. Just want to wish a congratulations to the class of 2020.
Cameron Ray. Cameron of Clifton, Virginia, is graduating cum laude in the Applied Computational Mathematics option with dual degrees in economics and minors in business and political science. He was on the Dean's List. He received an R.B. Pamplin Freshman Scholarship. He was a resident advisor for 5 semesters and heavily involved with intramural sports on campus. After graduation, Cameron will be serving in the U.S. Navy.
David Paulson here. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Drew Robertson Gouge. Drew of Pulaski, Virginia, is graduating in the traditional option. He has no plans after graduation at this time.
Hey, class of 2020, this is Cameron Withrow. I just wanted to wish you congratulations and great success in your future endeavors.
Colleen Schmidt. Colleen of Richmond, Virginia, is graduating in the Applied Discrete Mathematics option. She has a minor in computer science. She was on the Dean's List. She has no definite plans after graduation at this time.
Hi, class of 2020. Congratulations, you made it. We are so proud of you.
Claire Monique Stewart. Claire of Forest, Virginia, is graduating cum laude in the traditional option. After graduation, she plans to work as a data analyst. Hey, Bob Rogers here. Congratulations, class of 2020. We'll see you around. Miranda Kathryn Strasser. Miranda of Hume, Virginia, is graduating in the Mathematics Education option with a minor in Spanish. She received the Fauquier Alumni Chapter Scholarship and a Gary Henson Memorial Scholarship. She was a member of Catholic Campus Ministry at Virginia Tech and the Omega Phi Alpha National Service Sorority. After graduation, Miranda plans to continue her studies full-time.
This is Andy Norton. I want to congratulate all the 2020 math graduates, including Drew, Josh, Diego, Miranda, Xavier, Dee Dee, Rachel, Ashley, and Matt.
Derek Wu. Derek hails from Hong Kong. He is graduating in the traditional option. After graduation, Derek plans to work as either an information analyst, a financial analyst, or a data scientist.
Hi, it's Derek Wu. I just want to say a few quick thank yous. Firstly, to the faculty. You've always been fantastic, especially during these trying times. To all my friends who, let's be honest, probably aren't even watching all this. I just want to put it out there that I'm extremely appreciative of all of you. And finally, a huge thank you to my family and my parents, my sister, who helped me support me through all this time. Thank you all. We did it.
Cheon Jing. Cheon of Beijing, China, graduating in the Applied Computational Mathematics option. She has a double major in statistics. She plans to go to graduate school next year. She really loves VT and says it's an honor to be a Hokie.